Hello, good evening, good morning, good afternoon. All I'm gonna need is a few minutes. I always forget to say that. Jeez. But it's um, alrighty then. So, okay, if you see the title, we are going to be talking about what would I call it? The drama that's going on between Tim Anderson, his side chick. That's what she is. Dejah Lanee, and his wife. Well, his wife is in the midst of it because she's married to Tim, so that's why she's in the midst of it. So this thing started from last year. Last year, let me see if I can pull up a picture. This all started last year. So, for while I'm looking for the picture, Tim Anderson, he plays for the Major League Baseball, association, and I believe he plays shortstop. He plays shortstop, and he's married to his wife. They have two girls. I think they got married in 2016 or 2017, one of them. And this is a young lady by the name of Dejah Lanee. She is a friend. She's a friend of Ari Fletcher, Argente, Ari Fletcher, the social media influencer, and the one that's dating Moneybag Yo. So before all of this, everybody just knew her as Ari's friend. Ari's friend, Argente's friend. Argente is like a celebrity. I believe he's a celebrity hairstylist. I think that's what he is. Because I know he does hair. So before all of this, nobody was checking for this young lady. She posted this. She posted this. Ain't nobody post this. She posted it. This is what she posted. It was actually a video. That was just a screenshot of me. So she posted it sometime last year, and she says baby father. And this was Tim Anderson. So that's when it all started. And then after she posted it, blogs started posting her, people started following her, and she was enjoying the clout. Every here and there she would be posting videos. She would do that, but more often now because she has some she has some attention. She has some attention. She has some traction to her page. And okay, so I think the baby was born sometime in October. The baby was born sometime in October. People dragged him. You have a wife that's supporting you. You have kids. Why you gonna mess it up for this Instagram model? Though she says she's not an Instagram model, and Tim is her second baby's father. She doesn't have three baby daddies. He's her second. The two kids that she has, they have the same father. So she did name this her son Seven. His number is number seven. So she named him after the dad's name. So I guess maybe people thought that they weren't together or they were together. Who knows? But obviously they never left each other because and I believe when she first posted, because because she's saying that she didn't know that he never gave her, because I was trying to post the pictures on my community page. I guess I already posted it as the live, so I couldn't do it again. I would have to do another community post. But anyway, so what was I going to say? You see, losing my train of thought. So she kind of probably posted this thing. Get this thing up. I like this phone. So when she went and tell the world that, Tim was her baby father, ain't nobody asked her that. Because now she was doing one interview that I saw, and she was like, people up in her business, even her daughter asking why these people up in your business. Why the little girl in grown folks business, I don't even know, because I don't even think that girl is like 10. If she is, she's no more than 12. She said the little girl was, I guess she lets her scroll through the internet, and she happened to see videos about her mom. And then she told the little girl, oh, the little girl asked her, why they up in your business? And she's like, I don't know, but don't watch the videos. Why is a kid strolling on the internet to the fact that they find stuff about you? That was weird when I saw that interview. But whatever. So she posted that. And sometimes when a lot of these women with uh, um, men that are taken, whether they are married or they live with their baby mothers, or they live with a girlfriend, whether they are taken, and something happens, whether the guy says that he doesn't want to be with them anymore, it's over, he gonna try work it out with his baby's mother. That's when some of these women get upset, and then they either call the wife or call the girlfriend, tell them what's going on. They start stalking the man, start whatever. That's when they really want to be with the person. Most of the time, some people, not everybody, some people, they just go on and marry. You don't want to be with me, that's your business, that's your loss, that's your loss. But she posted, for whatever reason, she posted this, and then people like to post their business and then get mad when people get in their business. Yeah, yeah, that's crazy. You don't want people to be in your business, stop posting your business on social media. Nobody was ever gonna know Tim Anderson was her baby daddy. She put it out there. She put it out there, and then getting upset the fact that people is in her business. Make it make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. So, okay, so the baby was born. She posted that when she was pregnant, that he was a baby father. Then she had the baby. But all along, looked like he did get back with this young lady, because she posted all the pictures that she posted. And then this is the thing. These men be cheating with these women. You live in the time of social media, and especially you have some type of fame. You have some type of influence, because you play for the MLB. So most of the time when you see some of these women, I've noticed some men, when they do be doing that stuff on the side, you are not allowed to take pictures. You are not allowed to take videos at all. But if the person is taking pictures and videos in this day and age, and then she had already posted, put your business that you was the baby father. I'm not sure if he was down for that. She's probably gonna use it against you again, and which she did. She actually did. So probably is something happened between them again. That's because that's what it is. He probably say he want to work it out with his wife, or his wife found out and she's threatening divorce, and she's gonna take half of everything, as she should, because how you married. Let me segue into that. Okay, let me go back to that. So something happened between them. That's why she posted all of these receipts, and then this time the wife got into it. The wife was posting, she was posting her stuff. So it looked like maybe the wife kind of find out that he was still dealing with her, or yeah, the wife found out that she was still dealing with this lady, and say, you need to leave her. It's either her or me. Or the wife found out and said that, hey, if you want to mess with her, I'm leaving. I'm taking the kids, and I'm going to divorce you, and I'm going to make sure I get half of everything you own. So it might have been something like that that caused that, because he was, according to the receipts that she posted, up to May 22nd. When was May 22nd? Let me see. They was together May 22nd, which was last week, Monday, actually. So up until last week Monday, according to the receipts that she posted, they were together. But now they are not. And she posted pictures from even after she posted that he was a baby father, he was there when she was giving birth. He was there when the baby, I guess they pierced the baby ears or something like that. They was doing something. He was always there. That he would be there. The baby would be sleeping on him. She posted all of these pictures. Them um, riding in the car together. She posted pictures of him and her son, not the son that she have together with him, but the other son that she have from the previous relationship. Like they sitting together, like a family. So that's why she was like, she didn't know he was married because I guess he had his own place. But that's what Derek Jackson did. The wife said they had a whole mansion, and Derek Jackson had a condo, and he told the wife that the condo was for work. But well, the condo was for work. He was just working some women, you know. The condo was technically for work. He was just working women that was coming there. So this guy probably that's what he was doing too. He have his own little condo. I don't know if a condo house, and she thought that they wasn't together. But I'm sure, even though when I did go on his page, the last time he posted his wife was like a Christmas picture or whatever. I'm not sure if he put he probably recently after this came out, then you see he posted it was her birthday, I think this weekend, but it was a while before he posted her, in a sense. Stuff like that matter to people on social media. If you don't post you, that's a thing. You don't build. That's important to them. But that's her husband. She posts him all the time. So it may be a way that, in a sense, he probably was leading this Dejah girl on, saying, "You see, we not together. I don't post her. We never take pictures together." But it was just a facade. In a sense, it was just a facade. So something went down between them that caused this girl to post these pictures again. So you have no discretion. So usually side pieces, all you're supposed to do is get this D, take this money, and shut up. But these side chicks don't do that now. They'll get the D, they'll take your money, and then they'll expose you. That's why. And then this is what I thought this man, this is what I found crazy. You married, and you having relations, unprotected relations with this young lady, to the fact that you got her pregnant, and you probably going back to your wife. But I'm saying, if maybe he's doing this because maybe the wife just cut it off. Maybe she found out that he was cheating and he cut it off, and then he just went full bloom and got this girl pregnant to get back at the wife. But if it's not like that, this man is very dirty and very disgusting for you to be having unprotected relations with this young lady. And then I remember, because she's friends with Ari, and I remember Ari had a interview with Lip Service, and there she admitted that she like girls. She like girls sometimes. They be letting other girls in their relationship. That's her friend. What is to say that this young lady doesn't do that too? Like she be going with other girls. So you don't know what type of diseases being picked up. And you have daughters. You have two daughters, and now you have a son. So now you putting your kids' life. You putting your kids in a situation where they could lose their parents by an STD because of because of your unfaithfulness. That is crazy. When I was like, wow, you married and then you having unprotected sex with this lady, and living like sometimes there's a video that she posted. Sometimes he's in the video like he's looking like he don't want nobody to recognize him, and then sometimes he could care less. So I don't know if that's when he's going through some issues with his wife, and then he doesn't care if somebody sees him, so they go run and tell his wife. It's crazy. It's ridiculous how people do not value their marriage. Don't know how these stuff affect your relationship with one another and your relationship with your children. You can't, if you can't be faithful, you could have just leave and be with this Deja girl. Good luck with that, because she already said she never finished high school. She tried to go to the military, but she didn't finish high school because she can't, she doesn't want somebody to tell, she doesn't listen, she don't like people telling her what to do. I don't even know why she even, if she's like that, I don't even know why she even went to the military in the first place. But she still went there and found out that's the same thing, and she didn't like it. So basically, and everybody is saying how she's pretty and stuff like that. When some, most of the time when you see these girls are beautiful, and then they don't have a parent to guide them in the right direction, because she didn't know what's going on. She didn't finish school. She didn't know what to do, so she went to the military. So she's kind of confused. She don't know what her purpose is. So she don't have a family, like a mother or father telling her, this is what you're good at, pointing out her strengths and her weaknesses and stuff like that. Most of the time when they're pretty like that, they tend to perfect things that they know men like. Because it's obviously after she then outed you, this man was trending for cheating the first time, as he should, right? As he should. So why you even went to mess back with her? But it could be that, of course, he was within the child's life, because that's his son. He doesn't have a son with the wife. He has two girls. That's his son. He probably was raised, you're supposed to be there for your kids. And plus, it could be that she knows how to do something that he likes, what keeps him coming back. Because when you don't deal with lust, that's what's going to be your downfall. That's what's a lot of downfall to men and women too. Your downfall is lust. You have not been freed from lust. So that is what leads you, and it leads you in the path of destruction. I would say for his wife, shouldn't, because he's nasty and stuff like that. Having unprotected sex with this lady, that's just nasty. Leave him, take everything, take half of what he have. I'm sure they probably didn't have no prenup. Who knows? And even if they did, I'm sure she'd get around it because he was cheating. But then when you look at it, it's two kids in the midst of this thing. You can't just break up your marriage just like that. You can't. So I saw that he posted, they were working behind the scenes. I don't know. I guess they work in 8 days, because the last time he was with her was May 22nd. That is May 30th. So I guess in 8 days he was working behind the scenes. Or maybe he was pretending to work. He was pretending to work. I don't know. But I would say because he's cheating. He's unfaithful. But then there are two girls that's in the mid, that's children involved in this. And divorce does have a negative effect on children. Even though you may co-parent well, even though you try your best to be there for your child, but the best thing for your child is basura. He is basura. I know he is a basura for real. That is ridiculous. The fact that he went about doing that. But yeah, that divorce always has a negative effect. That's why some people, before they even think about leaving the person, they try to fight for their marriage. But the thing is, he's just can't stop cheating. I mean, with this lady. And what is to say? Okay, maybe he's done with this Dejah girl. But what's to say that he won't go with somebody else and do it again with somebody else? You don't know. So yeah, he keeps on cheating. And then this Dejah girl, she probably waiting because she want to be in that circle. But it's already showing that you have no morals, you have no value, you have low self-esteem, because though you are pretty, you don't think you're worthy enough to have your own man. To have your own man, because you had your own man before you had two kids. You say that was your long relationship. but your self-esteem is so low, you went with this other, even though he might have told you, yeah, um, yeah, I'm not with her, but did he ever show you a divorce papers? Because we all get caught up. We've got caught. Different people have got caught up. You have fallen for this guy, and he just happened to be married. He probably not with the wife. They separated. They've been years of being separated, but they not divorced yet. He has never shown you the divorce paper. That's already not. You don't even need to be with a man like that because that's already showing that he's indecisive. Why would you want to be with an indecisive man? That's the So when something happens in the household, something bad happens, and then you need to make a decision, and then you go to him as the leader, and you say, "Babe, what we gonna do?" I don't know. I don't know what we gonna do. I don't know what we gonna do, man. I don't know. Ain't you supposed to be the leader? Even if you don't know what to do, ain't you supposed to go? Well, if you believe in God, if you believe in God, you're supposed to. I'm gonna pray to God. I don't know what to do, but I'm gonna pray and ask God to guide me in what to do. But then if you don't know, if you're not, you don't believe in God, you should have somebody that you could go to for advice. And this is what we're going through. I don't know what to do. Can you give me some advice? But an indecisive person, he just gonna throw in the towel and say, "Oh, you take care of it," because you don't know if you want to stay with your wife or you don't want to stay with your wife. So you want to have your cake and your ice cream. And what else you eat with ice cream? I mean, with cake. You want to have a cake, ice cream, and you want to eat all of that. And then down it with some soda. You crazy. That's too much sugar anyway. But you don't care. That's an indecisive man. You married, you don't want to be with your wife. You so-called want to be with me. Probably told you that to get your guards down, get between your legs, but whatever. But he never ever showed you any papers. He even showed you that he's trying to work to get a divorce. Oh, but he's always with me. We always together. He be talking about her. He be talking bad about her. He gonna be talking bad about you too. Because you think you importante. So this you went with this guy, knowing he had a wife, even though he wasn't divorced yet. He wasn't divorced yet, even though they wasn't together. But he was not divorced. So that's showing you have no morals, no values, and you have no discretion at all because you keep on putting your business out there. You're supposed to be the side piece. Side piece supposed to be silent. Nobody's supposed to know, but you keep on putting it out there, and then you get mad at the people on the internet and the blogs talking about you when you is the one who put it out there. But you want to be in the circle that he's in, so you thinking he's gonna wife you, and then you're gonna be doing the same thing as the wife is doing because the wife have this mommy thing. She be going on brunches because she has the aesthetic. I saw people were saying, "Oh, she's more prettier than the wife." So what? Beauty is not everything. The Bible tells you beauty is fleeting. Look how beautiful this young lady is. She still can't get her own man. She doesn't have the esteem, and she doesn't have her self-esteem is not high enough to know that she could get her own man that could be her own husband. She don't have to be sharing with him. She don't have to be out when he say he don't want to be with her no more. He could be at that. If that's her man, oh, he's just tripping. He just mad. But when he told you he don't want to be with you, it's because he is taken. He was been taken. But I guess he's not taken for you. So you think you're gonna come up here and be doing mommy brunches like Bria? You would never. There's a certain character you have because this young lady don't have any character. For you to be with a married man and to flex it. We have all made mistakes. Not trying. We have made mistakes being with a married man. But long time people used to have shame. People used to be. That's not something used to flex. That's not something used to flaunt. Some people used to do it because they had child number one, child number two. They need to take care of the kid, And then so sometimes they go with a married man or whatever. But that's something people used to be shamed for. There was a shame for. But this girl flexing like that's a flex to be pregnant. First she was flexing she was pregnant for a married man, and then she flexing that she's still dealing with this man. That is the problem. That is the problem people have. Okay, yes, you didn't know he bamboozled you. He told you he's not with his wife and stuff like that. You believed him. Okay, you made that mistake. But it's her flexing. It's her showing off. Like that's a badge of honor. I'm pregnant for a married man. I'm still with this man. It doesn't make any sense. That's why people have a problem with you, young lady. It's the you glory. The Bible says they glory in their shame. They're not ashamed. There's no shame anymore. People glorying in their shame. That's the problem people have with you. And then you want to get mad. It's the audacity, the entitlement, and the arrogance. You put your business out there and you want to get mad because people talking about you. That's what you wanted. Because nobody was even checking for you. Everybody knew you as Ari friend and arrogant Tay friend. So when they see you, they probably never should even be checking for you because you didn't have nothing going on for yourself. Now everybody probably want to interview you and want to know what's going on in your life because you was with a married man. So that's what you known for, being with a married man. Wow, what a badge of honor is that? Whereas you even though you might not have not figured out your purpose yet, but you're a beautiful young lady. You could make you're a good. It seems like you're a very good mother. You could make a good wife for to your own husband, not to somebody else's husband. That man is Bria's husband. Let Bria deal with him. I'll Bria hit him hard. Not like violence, but she need to get on him, because what he did was that's disgusting. That's trash behavior. You as a married man, and you're a married man in the that has a platform. Come on, and then he gonna have the audacity to say, "I hate all of y'all." We sure don't like you, sir, because you're not no role model. Because I'm sure there's a bunch of young boys that played baseball in high school. Sure, that played baseball in high school that look up to you, and then this is what you're doing. You're trending for being unfaithful. We don't like you too, sir. We do not like you, sir. So anyway, so I don't know how this thing gonna turn. He probably might go so because if she knows what to do to if she knows what he likes, he probably might go back to this young lady. I don't know. Maybe who knows if she'll ever get sense and leave this guy and know that, come on, you could do better than this man. That's somebody else's husband. That's like you getting somebody hand me down. You getting people second hand. Why you gonna need a second hand where you could get your own stuff? That's yours. That belongs to you. But people don't think their self-worth. Some people don't have self-worth at all. Some people's self-worth is low. Some people's self-worth, they don't have it at all. For you to think that I'm being pregnant for a married man is a flex and showing it off and stuff like that. And she got a 7 tattoo, but now it really does. I guess it doesn't matter because her son name is 7. So this is craziness. What is going on? But we'll see how it turns up. But the Bible says a fool and his money will soon depart ways. You be a fool with your with the blessings God has given to you, whether you believe in Him or not. You keep on making dumb mistakes like that, you're gonna lose everything you have. You're gonna lose everything you have, because it seems like every time they get some type of problem, she outs it out. What other stuff she's able to do? If she see you not coming back to her, She might hit you with some large child support bill, and that's you gonna deserve it because you need to sit in your mess. You're the one who made the mess, so you need to sit in it. This young man needs to sit in it. Whatever happens to him because he deserves it. Because you cheated on your wife and you cheating on your wife, and then you haven't you okay, you made a mistake and stuff like that, but you had a baby. Basura, basura. No bueno, no bueno. Mm-mm. No bueno, no. Malo, malo. You see me forcing to speak Spanish. Anyway, that's all I had to say. That's all I had to say about this situation, this crazy situation. Tim Anderson, the unfaithful husband, the wife, and the side piece. And now you have the wife, your wife going back and forth. I don't even know why his wife was doing that, but whatever. Going back and forth with this young lady. She's looking for attention. That's what she lives for. Because people in her age range, they do stuff for attention. They do a lot of stuff for attention. And then it doesn't matter what type of attention, whether it's good or bad attention. Once it's attention, they don't care. But they don't know have those stuff follow you. And look how her daughter, was looking on the internet, and then found out the stuff they were saying about the mom. Even though she may have said, don't look at the video, but that doesn't mean the daughter didn't listen. So now all your kids gonna see what you've been up to. Anyway, so if you wanna keep on going back and forth between him and his wife and stuff like that, whatever happens to him happens to him. If the wife wanna accept that, she don't put her foot down, that's up to her. If this young lady choose to think that that's the best that she could do, all she's good for is to be a side piece, because that's what you are. You fall and say, oh, I didn't know. You are a side piece because he's still married. He's technically still married. You are a mistress. You are all the names that they call for mistresses, the side piece, the home wrecker. That's what you are. Even though he told you this, he told you that, but he's still married. He's still married. Anyway, that's all I had to say on this situation. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.